5,000 years ago, this land was nothing but a dark, barren desert, until the goddess Cecilia blessed it with the 6 stones of virtue, bringing a new age of life to the continent.
When the founders arrived in the region, they discovered these megalithic stones of virtue. It was undeniable these were the 6 beating hearts that gave these lands life. They must be protected. Soon after the discovery, more humanoids came to this place to prosper, and the city was named Vimuros after the 6 walls they had built around it.
Eventually, a wizard named Ogratus wanted the stones of virtue for himself. He spent hundreds of years in the Outlands, amassing an undead army of beasts and ill-fated wanderers. He perfected necromancy and unleashed a siege upon the city of Vimuros in an attempt to claim the transcendent stone. However, 6 heroes known as the Virtuous, each empowered directly by a stone of virtue, stood against Ogratus and stopped his effort.
Their foe was only driven away and never slain. They knew he would return and decided the only way to keep the stones safe is to separate them. Each member of the Virtuous took a stone of virtue in a separate direction, miles away from home. This event became known as the 6-sided dichotomy.
Many, many generations have passed, and each of the city-states seems to have taken on personalities of their own, yet they stay united as one country. As the new inhabitants shape their futures, the true history of Vimuros has all but vanished and has been replaced by strict laws which are enforced to ensure the population never outweighs the resources in this country. The world may not know it yet, but without convergence, the stones of virtue are slowly dying. It's time to venture into Vimuros! Hello and welcome one and all, I'm Josh McGee, the Story Weaver. You're watching Venture into Vimuros. We are Ampersandbox. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing great. I haven't shaved in like a month.
Clearly.
I thought you were going to say showered. I haven't showered in 12 something hours. Stinky. Oh. So, go for it.
Go for it. What's up?
Audio. Is my audio sounding weird?
Sound good to me.
Yeah, it sounds fine over here. Maybe Josh's computer is just, on first again. Yeah, I'm listening to a live stream for audio check and I sound like I'm really far away. Yeah, ooh. Ooh. Maybe, because you're really close to the microphone now, maybe if you go to the other side of your room and start talking. Yeah, if I go just move it away. Yeah, so it's not getting picked up by Josh's TV instead of the actual software. Yeah, everyone sounds like me. Josh is the one who sounds good.
Oh.
Dang. Come on, Josh.
Okay. What about now?
Well, it's gonna take a minute, so we'll find out.
Oh, no! This is what happens when you don't stream for like 3 weeks.
Should be good now. No one's talking, so we'll never know. So how's everybody's Baldur's Gate adventures going?
Don't even get me started.
It's I'm too deep. I'm too deep in.
We all sound echoey.
Fix your headphones, Josh. Oh wait, you're not wearing any.
Yeah, not because they're broken. I can try them. I don't think they're working.
Fixes stuff.
No, we sound awful. We can't talk. Come on. We gotta be silent until we sound good. That's the Ampersandbox promise.
That, yeah.
We'll either sound good or we'll sit here in silence.
That's true.
Honestly, I've had to like not play Baldur's Gate because it's just eating into all my craft edit time.
What's what I was telling the guys before stream, we were talking about it, is that like it's cutting into so much of my time right now that I've had to start actively being like, no, tonight I will not be touching Baldur's Gate. Because if I do, it's gonna be like 12 o'clock when I finally finish and I've only have like managed my inventory for like 3 or 4 hours to prepare for the next time I play.
Game, but it's definitely not a D&D. Like the more you play it, the more I'm like it's not D&D, but it's just a really good facsimile of it.
Oh yeah.
Right, I think you fixed it, Josh, by the way.
Wonderful. My headphones are.
Yeah.
It's
miraculously
it's
working.
definitely, I think it's a D&D game. It's just D&D translated for a video game like medium. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like the tabletop like elements wouldn't exactly transfer over cleanly. You know?
Yeah, I think it's exactly what Wizards of the Coast wants.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Where they want the game to be this like algorithmic thing where you can play it on like a VTT.
Yeah.
I mean, if you saw like if you watch the recent Unearthed Arcana thing, like they straight up turned like Totem Barbarian is now called Wildheart, which is what they did. Like Larian Studios co-designed all that with them. So like that's official now. You know what I mean?
Well, it's less offensive that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like it's straight up designed for the game, and now it's being turned like taken directly from BG3 and putting it into the tabletop.
Well, that's what I always thought of with Dungeons and Dragons was that I can move more into frame. That there is an algorithm to it, and they break the algorithm all the time. So like when I was building like how to train your companion, I was looking at all the monster stat blocks for proficiencies, scalable attacks, scalable breath weapons, and so on. And they in D&D just like no, like it's there in the math in how the game works, and they just go nope, I'm not gonna do this. But then once you start coding, you have to do that. So that's where I think going back to like a code helps that format and realizing when something is or is not broken. Because there's a lot of times when there's something that looks on paper like it will be broken, but then once your players are actually at that level, it's not. It's if anything underwhelming, but it's only underwhelming because the DM gave everyone a ton of magical items like some DMs should do for their groups. But, you know, we don't have a lot of magical items.
I'd like 3 examples.
Spell scrolls, magical gloves, magical boots.
I meant DMs. You said some DMs, so.
Josh.
There's so many Joshes out there.
Me. Alex.
No, I gave you guys magical items in Star Wars. Don't give me that.
Yeah.
You guys have access to magical items, just not the money to buy them.
Yeah.
So then we don't have access to them.
Unless we kill Nomi and find their supplier.
Ooh.
That is true. That is an option.
But everyone sounds great now, so we can definitely start.
Sweet. So we are going to start. And we're going to start by... I would like to receive a little bit of each of your characters' inner monologue in reference to the terror you're currently in. And we'll start with the order that you are close to the action. So first will be Josiah Gritbarrel. What's your little inner monologue about this Terry?
Well, based on prior poor performance roles,
That doesn't sound
and
like
whatnot.
Josiah. Josiah's inner monologue.
Oh man, inner monologue of Josiah right now. I guess I gotta get myself back into here a little bit, you know. Get myself back up into the Brooklyn, you know, a little bit of Midwest Brooklyn. Man, it's just really nice here, you know. It's just very, really the townsfolk are all real nice. I mean, they're a little bit weird. They don't fight with each other ever. There's no like, antagonizing factor ever. That's a little odd, but I could see myself sticking around here for a little bit, and you got a bunch of Gnomerites here. I could learn a thing or two from them, maybe, and maybe one day they'll help me lift my boat into the sky, or maybe we'll just hang out here.
Or the fucking boat in the sky, shit.
And Bex.
So, the people here are clearly under some kind of spell. I must investigate further to figure out what's going on. I can't leave until I have figured this out, but they clearly have lost their thinking the word, not critical thinking. They've lost their discernment of what is true, and their free will has been taken from them. This is an unjust act that we must remedy.
And Zanog.
I just had sex, hey, and it felt so good.
Oh, I'm having to remember all that now. Blocked that out.
That was beautiful. Okay, cool.
That didn't sound like Zanog.
That sounded just like
I think that you need to do it again. But like Zanog's
you don't know what Zanog sounds like in his head.
That's a good point.
And you probably don't know what he sounds like post fornication.
Mm-hmm. We can find out.
Okay, so Zanog, you find yourself about a quarter mile away from this castle thing. You do see the bricks shaking and shimmering, and Josiah had just... Oh no, Josiah didn't actually go in yet. I only put you in there for visibility purposes.
Yeah.
But you see Josiah and Bex with their foreheads against the wall peeping in to where some bricks had fell out. Jex and Bosiah, what you see are a couple dozen sorcerers, all concentrating magically. They just have their hands out in the air and they're kind of pacing. Some eyes are glowing, and they're all speaking in the Gnomerite native tongue. Action.
Well, I don't understand Gnomerite.
Yeah, neither do I. If it's anywhere near Celestial or Orc, I probably could get a little bit of it, but
If it's similar to Sylvan or Celestial, yeah, but clearly. So when did this whole happen? Because I just blew up the statue in the center of town.
It's very much a coincidence that you just did that. I just started tinkering with the bricks, like the bricks seemed a little off, a little weird, so I just started tinkering around with them, started chipping away here, chipping away there, putting a rune here, rune there, and here we are.
Josiah, do you want the power to break a hole into this building?
Bex, I thought never once in my life I would ever hear that question from you. And the answer is yes, I would love to break a hole in this building.
Okay.
CR8 creatures.
One
'Cause-
of the sorcerers is going to stop speaking their spell language and lock eyes with Bex for less than a second while they continue their circling around the room, and they're gonna make a double take at the little window with Bex's beautiful baby bunny face.
Shift the camera up, by the way, Josh.
I shall, thank you.
Let's see, is this beast or anything? You know what? We're gonna turn you into. We're gonna turn Josiah into a T-Rex. Because I'm gonna cast Polymorph.
Wonderful.
I'll be like, transfiguration, you're gonna turn into the king of lizards, so let's get freaky with it, Mr. Rexy Pexy, as I then touch you. And you're gonna turn into a huge creature, which is a T-Rex.
Are you guys able to see the one I just put on the board?
I saw some kind of lizard.
Okay, the stream view does not have it, so I'm going to refresh the stream view.
And I will send you the stats, unless you want to look them up.
Stats give you access to that token that should have everything on there.
Awesome.
And you're a T-Rex as long as I hold my concentration.
Wonderful.
Up to an hour.
Refresh this real quick.
Each of you, mainly Jacob, should have access to that, controlling that token.
Wonderful. Yeah, it looks like I do have access to it. Cool. Let's just click on this real quick again. Open it up. Here. Those. Look at that strength score. Wow. Josiah's never felt this strong before.
Although your arms stayed the same length.
He's have a really hard head, but I mean, what's different, right? Awesome. So I mean, if I'm turned into a T-Rex now, I mean,
You also have the intelligence of a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's a -4. It's not that much different.
It's the same. Yeah.
It really isn't that much different. Josiah's not the smartest person in the room, but you know, it's all right.
And now he's
We're
not
gonna-
the smartest lizard in the Terry.
No. We're gonna throw ourselves at the wall here. Try to break it down. All right. Actually, let me rephrase that. We last time we figured out that, or did we figure out that shooting the panels down or whatever affected this?
Yep.
Okay, so we did actually figure that out. That wasn't just DM flavor, right?
Yeah, it was me when I was busting down the panels again.
Anything you do to hinder this Terry brings down the spell as a whole.
As if it's all connected.
Oh, so like, what if I just, what if I just went on a rampage through the town, like busting down houses and stuff?
You can try.
Man, I don't know if that's necessarily what Josiah would do, but he has the intelligence of a T-Rex right now, so.
I'll say, Josiah, smash! And I'll point at the wall.
Sounds good. Can I attack the wall?
A firebolt strikes Bex in the back of the head.
I take 22 damage.
Nope, 22 is the hit. You take 10 fire damage.
Oh, 10. Even better. 41, and I think I have a feat for this.
For this very moment.
You have 2 rabbit's feet.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And a lizard foot at least.
Foot. Turned
Yeah,
into
he
one.
turned me into the lizard. And he's telling me to smash the walls. I mean, you could argue.
Well, it might come undone here if the roll gets flipped.
I think it's a saving throw, right?
Yep.
Constitution, I think, right?
For what?
If you're concentrating.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to see if I have Mage Slayer.
I just love the idea of this failing as I'm throwing myself against the wall, so it just turns into Josiah.
Oh, I have advantage.
flying
I
at the
thought
wall.
so.
You have advantage. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's not even that. It'd be like, "Rah!"
There we
you
go.
I would have been
Yeah, I
sad.
did.
I'm like, I know I took the feat for this on purpose. I have Warcaster, so I had this planned months ago to turn one of you into something and just run around wrecking havoc.
Okay, cool. So it's a +10 to hit.
Do I see where it came? Was it through the
3d8
hole
+7.
Yep.
that I got hit?
Yep. Hold on, let me make this smaller.
Well, I guess that's my action. They did a thing. Josiah's that. I want to move away from the hole.
Right here, I
Yeah.
put the little things. Right there's currently 2 holes. The visibility, I don't think, aligns with that, but that's the case.
Yeah, but I'm gonna sidestep so I'm not in direct. Like they'd have to come out here if they wanna tussle.
Okay.
Or
Cool.
have
I'm
to
gonna
in there.
go after
Yeah.
this. After this wall. Do you want do I need to roll to hit? I mean, what's going on here?
You rolled a hit with advantage.
Cool. Doo-doo. And then I think I can just put +10 right there. Right. Yeah. That's what his weapon attacks are. Look at that nice 31 right
That's a
there.
big 31.
Alright. That shouldn't be 31. It should be 28.
Because they.
How the
advantage.
dice rolled. It should be
Yeah.
28 to hit.
That's definitely plenty.
Awesome. So then that's going to be 3d8 +7 bludgeoning. Yeah, so once Bex points at the wall and says smash, Josiah reels back this dinosaur tail and just throws his entire ass and tail at the wall.
Very good. This is going to create a 20-foot wide opening.
Making the noise that we know all T-Rex made of.
You clipped out.
Your
You
mic
did clip
cut
out. Bang!
Yeah, I mean they
That's
didn't. Yeah, they didn't make roaring noises. Sorry to
Right.
break everyone's hearts. They sounded a little bit like birds.
The T-Rex body is going to.
That's in
give me
real life. This isn't D&D world, dude. They're lizards.
Giant lizard T-Rex body. As you're attacking it, you're going to stumble through the wall. I'm gonna put you right there.
Wonderful.
Let me put you one more. The walls did not come out good on this. I'll plop Josiah.
It's
on
almost
there.
like we had someone who doesn't normally make maps make maps.
I redid it, and the second one's better, but also I can't use it.
No, it's not better.
That makes
Josiah,
it worse.
I threw you in the room for visibility purposes, but you are the T-Rex.
Awesome. Cool. Again, intelligence of a T-Rex, I think that I just stumble through the room breaking shit for a little bit.
Nice.
Bull in a china shop dealio.
Let me try something. Oh, this is not going to go well. Disadvantage. Critical fail. How much do you weigh?
A T-Rex.
It doesn't say how much, but I would assume well over.
Rolled 9d10.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At -4 on the saving throw. Alright, so between the wall and your massive T-Rex body, you're going to flatten to the. I didn't mean to delete him. I want to delete his health. Oh, gosh.
Deleted from existence.
A Thanos stem.
Hey, if this can beat Strahd in my home game, this can beat whatever is going on here.
All right. Well, I'm
It
deleting
definitely
him. It's
can.
easier.
Just turn him into a blood mist on the ground.
I mean, it definitely like just smashed at least that one, right?
2 of them.
What the hell
Nice.
is that?
I'll put this one up here for blood splat and then bring him back down.
Yeah, he definitely like. I mean, if Josiah was cognizant of like really what's going on with less, his normal intelligence, it might still be a little violent, but he's not gonna be like doing what he's about to do. He's just bull in a china shop. You know what I mean?
After you. Oh.
Oh, 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 oh.
This is not me. I don't know what. Oh,
It's me.
Okay, I was about to say I am trying to spin this other character though. I was like, what is happening?
Well, look, it's been a while since we've done this, guys.
After
Bring it
plowing through the block wall, flattening 2 of the sorcerers in the room, the spell's going to lose a lot of its effectiveness. The walls around Bex and mostly closest to Bex, they're going to start to loosen more, and any stability they have is significantly less. A couple of rocks are falling. Sanogda panels around the outside are becoming more transparent, but they are still trying to display the false outside imagery.
I'd be walking like the lady passed out. I showed her the outside world. She passed out like a coward. So
That's true. We were supposed to start this episode with you waking her up.
mm-hmm.
That'll be it Within the Walls episode.
More like without the walls.
Hey.
Awesome.
Sorcerers in
So,
the room
like-
are all going to face the T-Rex. You've clearly broken the concentration of some of them already, and a couple others are still working on that spell.
Is there? I mean, I'm a giant T-Rex in a room. I mean, how tall? Like, how big is this room, really? I mean, am I
This
like
is-
squished down?
This is quite the atrium of a room. The vaulted
Okay,
ceilings is very comfy.
Awesome. I'm just gonna keep on going through here, stomping through, and making my funny bird noises that T-Rex has made. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, before you get any movement, we're gonna roll initiative then.
That works for me. Does it work for you guys? Would you guys like to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Put your specs in.
Have some spells.
You got much quieter.
Oh yeah, because I was eating. I got some spells. I'm ready. Let's do this.
What's my initiative as a T-Rex?
Plus nothing. Unless Josh wants to be nice and gives you advantage for surprise, but
I mean,
No.
if he gave me Josiah's initiative, that'd be great.
You can re-roll initiative if you lose the T-Rex form.
Well, I mean, I don't have, that's not a choice I can make.
Correct.
Oh, wait. Did that let me roll that? Did that apply to my initiative?
Oh.
Here we go. I'll take it, whatever.
Look at that. Oh, how many? Let me look at my spell book.
We're professionals.
This is true. Oh. There it is. So one in the room's going to act fast. Is there a save for this?
Probably.
wisdom saving throw of. That's not right. Right there. 15.
I'm assuming that's to me, right?
Yep, that's to the T-Rex.
14. You know what's really funny though is my perception of the T-Rex is pretty good.
That's good.
Just not my overall wisdom.
Can you polymorph a polymorph person?
No.
You cannot?
Right.
No.
Good, then I won't. That's good to know.
So I don't think you can stack polymorphs like that.
Works for me.
That could get really weird, couldn't it?
I mean, if they don't know, they still could have casted it trying to think so, and then it would, like, not work.
We'll have one not work then.
Side question while we wait. Am I allowed to turn into an owlbear if the movie did it, although it's technically a monstrosity?
Just do what the rules say.
I mean, it's in Baldur's Gate.
Let me look up an SR. Let me see if there's an Edero on this one.
I'm sure someone on Twitter has said if you can or can't.
I'm just going to D&D Beyond under classes because they would have updated it. But I can look that up while you do what you need to do.
I just keep barely missing these saves.
So, T-Rex needs
It's a
three saving throws. Bex needs 1.
What do I need one for?
Dex saving throw of 15.
Oh, is it just because I'm within range?
15. It says
Okay.
11 on there.
Yeah, it's 15. I gotta update the tokens because the tokens are not using the right spell base ability or whatever it's called.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's a 10, a 12, and a 7 from the T-Rex.
okay. Was it 8d6 times 3 for the T-Rex is 24d6.
We got this. I'm gonna live forever.
86 fire damage for
Yep.
the T-Rex.
I'm still up.
That's good. That's not right, was it? Oh, yeah, it was 8. Yeah, I did my math right. The rolls were way different. 35 damage to Bex, fire damage.
You're no longer a T-Rex,
Oh, nice.
but you don't have any.
Required
You haven't
again.
taken any damage for your. No longer T-Rex. You haven't taken any damage now. I'm at
Yeah, I'll take
6.
Awesome. Do I retain that initiative or no?
You can reroll initiative. Let me put you in combat.
Wonderful. You know, I feel like this has got to be a little menacing. Like, they blow up a T-Rex and out of the flames comes a halfling with a rifle.
One of them attempted polymorph. This table's gonna be on fire. The back wall's gonna start being on fire.
There we go.
$21. Neat.
I assume that'll
So-
be next go around.
I'll still allow you to go on. This is technically turn 1, so you can go last on this and then also first. So you'll basically get 2 turns right after Sanok.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Alright, use some movement speed here. Bex's turn. The sorcerers are shouting in a language you do not understand.
Darn. Well. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna cast Conjure Elementals, and I'm gonna conjure 4 Magma Mephits inside this room.
Ooh.
Magma Mephit.
Those are neat looking.
They're good.
For this purposes, I'm gonna move in just so I can see. I guess unless it won't let me.
How many did it say? Do you want
I
me
can
to
do
pop
4.
down?
Yeah, just so I can see. So I get 4.
Alright, I'm gonna put them around Josiah. Hold on, let me give you control.
That's even more terrifying.
Figure ownership. Owner. Save.
I'm just saying, I think these sorcerers should be pretty scared right now.
Alright, you're 4.
T-Rex blows up into some magma mephits and a halfling.
Okay.
A Trojan horse.
Your 4
Fucked up
elementals.
pinata.
Your 4 elementals.
Or Trojan Rex.
I'm gonna. They're going to spill out of the new flame coming out of the walls.
Do any of these sorcerers have metal on them?
No.
Mm.
They are.
Oh.
They're wearing very tattered, broken clothes.
Okay. Well, can't get close enough. That one will go there. 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 15 feet. Nice. Okay. They all will use their fire breath. So every sorcerer needs to make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw.
All right.
I'm just going to roll these in order. So there's 4 of them.
$22 group roll.
22. Okay. Well, they all take half damage. So the first one takes 3, second one takes 3, third one takes 1, last one takes 4. And I'm going to return Bex to being outside, unless I can... Whatever.
There's a door. I'll fix it.
11 damage each, by the way.
11 damage?
No, it's only like 3 damage. 3, 3, 1, 4.
They each took 1 fire.
So they have resistance. That's fine. But yeah, if you could put Bex back on the outside, I'm going to turn into... where'd it go? Giant... Eagle, I think.
The eagles are coming. The eagles are coming.
It's a CR1, actually. Yeah. A giant eagle. And fly above this dome. And that will end my turn.
Where do you fly to?
You said it's like a pyramid dome thing, so I just fly above it.
Okay.
Because I can mentally connect with my mephits.
Ah. Nice.
Oh, actually, verbal commands. So the verbal command I would have at all of these methods is kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
So that is their imperative. And it's my
Nice.
turn.
Cool. Zanog.
Alright, I'm sweatily and still fixing my pants, walking into the whole thing. Like I said, I catch the hole blown in the wall. It methods, Josiah's in there. The eagle swooping up. I'm like, and we were just supposed to be nice to everybody. I fasten my pants so that they don't fall off. Let's do this.
Look, stallions don't wear pants.
Gonna cast black tentacles in this area right there.
Mhm.
I gotta make a DC 16 dex save, please.
They're
Sick.
killing it on these saving throws.
I don't think anything happens right now, but when they start their turn, they'll have to do it again.
Your black tentacles occupy that space then, right?
Yeah.
Nice. As you're casting your spell, does it have a somatic part? It does. As you're doing the somatic component of your spell, you do see the cyan glow of your new sapphire ring.
I think we'd covered that like as I was walking
That's
by
fine.
it earlier.
Yep. And now, yep, you see it glowing heavily. That's all.
So is this space here like actually here, or can I is this the wall that I have to hide behind, right? If this is the bust in it.
Yeah, you can hide behind right where you're at. Just the opposite side of the wall is a big fire.
What do you mean, like here?
These glowing orange bits, that's the fire from all their fireballs I did.
Okay. All right. That'll be it for my turn.
Turn 2. Well, actually, end of turn 1, Josiah's first turn before re-rolling.
Awesome. So, let's see, watching these tentacles pop up out of the back of the room and these methods come forward from the fire, Josiah I'm gonna walk Josiah like right out here. All right, now I want all of you fuckers to drop your concentration. Stop casting spells. We don't have to go any farther than this. I think you can already see this is a losing battle for you. We're just here to talk to Wrath, and that's it.
We will lose regardless.
See, that's just not a good attitude to have in life. You don't have to always lose. You're just gonna lose this one battle. So now, where's Wrath?
I've never heard of a wrath.
Who's answering at me right now?
This person across from you. I don't have pings anymore, and that's killing me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Gotta get pings back.
All right. So you've never heard of Wrath. No, okay. And this sorcerer to the left of him here by the... God, I really wish I could... I'm going to move myself next to him just so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so it's back over here. I'm going to take a shot at him.
Okay.
It's a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
$22 piercing damage. And now again, are you sure you've never heard of Wrath?
I haven't heard of Wrath, no.
What about Ifonzo?
Yes.
Okay, so you've heard of Ifonzo, but not Wrath.
Yes.
Where did you hear about Ifonzo? Look, I can do this all day. We can pop shots. Time after time.
Would this be longer than 6 seconds?
Josiah has 12 seconds, so...
Would this be longer than a minute?
We'll do a couple more back and forths, but not yet. Where were we? What happened? Ifonzo comes and collects the merchandise, the weapons, whatever you wish to call them.
Did Alfonso tell us last time he came to collect?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
All right. I'm gonna pop another shot off at that same sorcerer.
Oh, I thought you were killing his friend for when he's answering the questions. That's funny. Sorry, that's good. You're just looking at it's so funny. You're just talking to one guy and shooting the next one.
I mean, that's kind of Josiah's MO, if we remember with Idris.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Can't kill the one you're talking to. 18 damage?
18 damage. It also justifies me talking while taking my actions, since I have,
Yeah.
I believe, two shots per round here. So, all right. So I already know that Afonso hasn't been here in a very long time, as we've been sent to collect wrath for him. You guys have a very small amount of time to figure out your story and get it straight before you're all dead. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Nikita would like it too much if we killed you.
And who's that?
Who's that? You guys are gnome rights. A very small group of people. Come on.
Yes? I don't know
Yeah,
that
Nikita's a
name.
gnome right.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, you got about 6 more seconds.
All know each other. They don't know each other.
Do you go to, like...
Why did you have to come here today, of all days?
Why did we have to come here today of all days? Because we were sent here like 2 days ago. We were supposed to be here a little bit earlier. Come on, man. I got 2 more seconds before I pop another shot because that's how my action economy works.
But why are you here? How did you find us?
I just told you why I'm here and how we found you. I just told you. Come on, man. Come on.
Who sent you? Why are you doing this?
Shoot his friend again. We're just gonna keep shooting.
Critical fail. Oh, you're lucky though.
20,
You don't
yeah.
get crits on the first try. I was about to
Yeah.
you almost killed him. F it.
That's 16 more damage on his friend.
While in conversation, shooting bullets between breaths, you kill a man in cold blood off to the side.
And because I'm getting real frustrated with the way this conversation is going, I have one more shot I can take. His other friend right next to him.
I'm sure.
Josiah doesn't have a lot of patience.
It's a hit.
If you can't tell.
I don't know if you can miss, but we'll keep rolling.
Only a nat 1, I think.
Yeah, there's something heinously wrong with the character sheet on this fucking thing. Look at the 3+ signs is what gives.
Yeah,
it away.
I don't know what those are for.
Plap, plap,
The rest of the math is right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, 16 plus 1, 2, 21. Yeah.
All right, so Josiah feels like he's not getting much farther here, so he's just gonna keep popping shots out. There's no cover anywhere, so
tables.
Yeah. Well, the only table
You're
next to
tiny.
me is on fire.
Yeah.
You're tiny. You can get underneath it.
It's on fire.
Have you never seen a movie? Throw it over.
The whole table is on fire, and it's been 12
Okay.
seconds.
And your
It's
turn.
wood.
And your turn.
Jacob only consumes audiobooks.
I do only consume audiobooks. You're not wrong. Maybe the occasional Netflix show. Look, I gave them their chance to,
Well, it's your turn again, so now you get another 12 seconds.
He did his
No,
thing.
I passed it off.
That was the full 12.
Yeah, that was the full 12.
Oh, okay.
Imagine if
They haven't
as a
given their
druid-
chance. They can make their choice now.
If
Roll
I
your
had
deck save first.
action surge as a druid, this would be great.
Let's see.
Or sorcery hasten spell.
Yeah, for real. Roll your deck save.
Oh, right at the start of your turn? My
Start
turn?
of your sorcerer turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's those two gotta do it again.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I don't have a deck save to roll.
5.
Finally!
What happened?
Alright, they take this damage and they become restrained. They have to do a strength check or a dex check as an action to get out of it. 8 damage.
Wait, when did it go to Zanog's turn?
It's not.
No.
It's the
At the beginning
start
of
their
their
turn.
turn.
Oh, because it's a speller. Okay.
Yeah.
I was reading Magma Mephit stuff.
He died. So that one's just crushed to death by.
Mhm.
Just like. This guy's restrained.
Look, we're just really trying to make a point here that we don't want to kill them. We'd like them to work with us, but
To picture that, it's just like. He's like wrapped up in a cocoon. All you see is blood ooze out of it. Just like. Pop. Yeah, just crushed.
Okay, Josiah. Once again, this says 11. Give me a DC 15 strength save.
strength?
Strength. STR.
Probably not, but we give it a shot. Yeah, it's a 10.
Fail.
Ooh.
Josiah's not a strong character.
Maximilian's earthen grasp, the one you're talking to, casts it directly under you. The floorboards beneath you break and shatter away as an earthen hand reaches out of the ground.
No.
Creature you can see? You hide behind a wall.
Has to also be within 60 feet, I think. Yeah.
That's dumb. I should be able
I mean,
to do
he would have
everything all at
been-
once.
I mean, depending on how thick that wall is, he would have been in.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. If you're close enough, I'll allow it. Are you? Measurement wise?
I don't think so.
It depends on how thick the wall is. It's 55 from where he's at right now.
Oh, you're good then. You can dispel it.
Yeah.
My understanding is you're on the other side of that wall due to visibility, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm on the other side of the fire. I think. I can't really tell. The brown is blending in with the floorboards.
The inside of the building is burning,
Okay, not the outside.
and you're on the outside.
Yeah, and it's a creature you can see, so if you can see into it.
Works for me.
Yeah. This is why you don't put windows on forts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't. We made them. So I like to imagine the hand comes out and it just into like sand.
Nice. This one's gonna run down and attempt the same spell. Make a secondary strength save.
Do it again.
It's like you have advantage.
Just wasting the resources, hopefully. No.
And
That was my idea with the T-Rex was like focus on that big thing and then just spell sniper from somewhere.
Sorry, Jacob. Everybody only gets one.
As the first hand begins to ensnare Josiah, it bursts into a sand across the world. The whole world. The second hand comes out directly behind it. And I've never seen this
guy
before.
in town. Oh my
You will
eye.
take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. And you are now... Where's the what restrained?
That's just I can't move, right?
Yeah. And
If you do
attack rolls
strength
against
attacks.
you have advantage.
Yeah.
Got it.
But you can still shoot all you want because it's basically just holding your legs in place.
And with the shooting all you want ability, the sorcerer in the back is going to... Let's see, let me read this right.
Remember, the one that's is restrained he can't do anything. He's got to use that action to get out.
He has to use his action to get out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't ping him, but
Right.
this guy. I'm doing the strobe light around him. It's the class. I think it's almost like grappled. He's got to use the action, dex, or strength save to get out against my spell save DC.
Let's see.
Well, it doesn't say it needs to get out. It just says that it's restrained. But it's going to keep taking damage if it's in the area.
Yeah.
If you want to, I'm going to read what it says in the conditions. It says, attack rolls against the creature have advantage, but the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and then the speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's restrained, word for word.
Yeah, but it can still attack if it wants to keep taking
Yeah,
damage.
just with the disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
What type of magic is this?
Ben?
Black. Is that necromancy?
It is
Purple magic.
Is it a
4th level black tentacles.
is it abjuration? No, conjuring.
Yeah, so you're taking bludgeoning damage from the tentacles, but I don't know what actually. It has to be conjuring, right? This is like just making it out of thin air.
5e. Let's find out. Conjuration.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do the dex save then. Saving throw.
You have disadvantage on the dex save.
Let me reroll then. I think
No,
it's
it's
already-
fine.
It's already a fail.
Yeah, it's already failed.
Stuck.
Okay.
Tentacles love him.
So you are restrained. The bloodied one. Oh yes, that's what I was trying to read.
Beep boop bump a deep.
Beep boop pop a deep.
Skiddly deep.
Doodle doodle doo doo.
Oh, I only did the 1d10 for the fireball. It's supposed to be 2d10. So I'll do this again. Attacking Josiah. Fireball of advantage. Firebolt, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be 2d10 if it hits.
Yeah, you hit. 16 hits. It just hits.
Nice. 6 fire damage. Very powerful.
That's great.
It's better than whatever hit me. Or no, worse.
That sneezes.
Where's everybody at? Can I get what's it called? Perception roll from Josiah, still in the room.
Yeah, why not?
You find out that one of the Nomorites is a half-orc.
A dirty 20.
It is a dirty 20.
You hear a higher pitched voice in one of these back rooms. And
Back by the guy that I shot?
Yep.
Okay.
Behind the wall of the guy he shot. Higher pitched voice. Kind of soft. Sounds distressed.
All right. Oh yeah, it's a free action to talk. It doesn't have to be my turn. Look at that. I'm gonna call out to Bex and Zanog, assuming they can hear me, saying, "Hey, these sorcerers got someone tied up or locked up in the back room, guys."
And it's Bex's turn.
Not realizing that Bex flew off into the sky.
Well, I called out to you too,
I'm here for blood.
and not Bono. Dumped.
Let me roll some things. 1. Nope. 2. Is it 5 or 6?
Yep. Recharge.
No, it's just a 6.
Ooh.
These are not as powerful as dragons. Yeah, none of them get that back. But they can still attack, which is plus... They can still do their little scratchy scratch. Scratchy scratch scratch. Claws, plus 3, and they'll do a d4 and then another d4. So let's see. We'll start from the top.
Hit.
I think it's 21 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And that one has 2, so we'll do it again. Only 1 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 1? Yeah. So they will take 3 points of slashing and 4 points of fire. Third one. Does a 15 hit?
Ooh, no.
No. Okay.
With the
Fourth one.
15, though, I will say the method striking with its claws, it appears to make contact, but it rolls off by some sort of mage shield.
Fourth one doesn't hit either.
Correct.
But they're within 5-foot range, and that's really all that I care about. As
Huzzah.
Bex is gonna fly over the top and see if there's any openings now that more damage is being dealt to the inside of this facility.
I will allow a heroic move if you just dive bombing through the ceiling.
Not quite there yet.
Okay.
Dives through the
It-
ceiling.
'cause
gets
really-
polymorphed,
Yeah,
and then just
really what I'm
splash
trying
on the
to
ground.
do. Yeah, I don't have a lot of hit points outside of being a bird. I'm just trying to see if I can see this back area by flying over it.
Which back area? Where I
The one that
some
is
voices are?
that Josiah called out to. Yeah.
You can see the outside walls. You see the area, but it's very closed off.
And is the building? You said I could dive bomb. I think I'll hold on to that for a turn.
Yep, I'll
But
allow
I'll-
it later
I'll-
on.
Yeah. But I have my methods in place.
Okay.
Ending my turn.
I can't believe everybody made such a big deal about being nice to these motherfuckers. Now look at us. I'm assuming there's like a hole in the fire there, right?
Yeah. There's a. Yep. Mm-hmm. Where the T-Rex barreled through.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
It was just Beck saying to be nice to them.
We don't know if these are the people to be nice to. That's.
You're not here.
I know.
You can't defend yourself.
I am upcasting. It is a level 4 magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're gonna see is as I walk through the flames, I'm gonna like start scooping, like magically scooping up piles of flesh, turning them into little orbs, and then I'm just gonna go, and then have them all seek out their targets here. So just flesh balls flying at people with force damage.
Excellent.
I'm gonna hit these blue guys. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just enough. One for each of them.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Describe your pentakill.
Oh. Does that break concentration on my thing?
The blue one didn't do it to you.
The blue ones are not the ones doing it to us. It's the red ones. The
Oh, I thought it was the blue one behind this red one over here.
No. Yeah, just that. Like I said, I'm like gathering up the flesh from the two that were there, and I'm just gonna let them loose as they they're like blood trailing through the sky, each hitting one of these guys.
As your magic missiles fly through the room, the meatballs fly through skulls and through esophaguses and hearts. The meatballs pierce through entire people, rendering them dead. And as
To have them not pierce through, but just like just almost like detonate on impact. Like they're just all kind of like meat salad now.
That works for me. That's good.
Meat salad.
Mm-hmm.
Can I apply damage to all, please?
No.
As the slightly more ornate sorcerers are killed. Where's that damage box? Here it is. Cool, it worked. Everything about this Terry that was an illusion, everything that was abjuration or illusion, is going to burn out. Like a candle or a fire that is done. The bricks that were falling through and hitting the ground and causing more rubble to be everywhere, they just turn off. They no longer are. The hexagonal panels that were surrounding like a 1 mile radius, all the lights on them are going to fade out. There will still be glass windows in place of them, but the images they were displaying are no more.
Fake stars and everything like that.
Yep, the true sky returns, and some other stuff will happen, but you're not around the other areas.
The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
Is the stuff still on fire, or is that also?
The fire is real. The wooden room is real.
Can I use my foot to kick over the table? So
Yes.
Provide some sort of cover?
Give me a strength check or athletics is fine. Let me think of a DC before I see what you roll. Kicking over a table on fire, that's fine. 15 to be unharmed, and 8 to kick it over.
Just an ability check, right? No.
Yep, ability check with different DCs.
Here you go.
Look at that. You kick over the table, you were not hurt by the fire.
See, that wasn't happening if Josiah did that.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
at all. You had
You got double-
-1 athletics.
Yes, and the wizard did it.
The orc wizard, come on.
Uh-huh. What is that? What are you trying to say?
That you have a +1 and I have a -1.
So I kick it over, kind of like hide behind it, poking my head around.
Okay. You give yourself a good chunk of cover. The table is burning. Cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Start of round 3, Josiah.
Okay, watching this meat salad occurred.
Just that's part of the ambiance.
Oh, from the back room.
Yep.
Was I able to tell who was the one who cast the spell on me?
Sure. The bloodied one.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I thought he's the one that failed.
The one you were talking to is who failed.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. You have disadvantage, I believe.
Yeah.
No, he has regular.
Okay. Okay. Continue. That hits.
That's according to the
Or wait, yeah. Never mind. I
Here.
might be wrong.
restraint has you have disadvantage on.
Oh yeah, the creature has disadvantage on dexterity throws.
Either
But,
way, it would have hit.
Yeah.
24 or 20, either one hits.
Mr. Josiah can't miss.
Roll damage.
17 piercing. Does he retain his concentration?
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to check for, huh?
So he's got to be at a 10.
No.
Nope.
Awesome. Is my movement wouldn't be affected then, right? I could I could move now.
Yep, still your turn.
I have.
Press the wrong
I
button.
can't see how much I'm moving that way. Gotta zoom in. 10, 15, 20. Around this guy. 30 is the farthest I can go right here. So we're gonna go around here to this door. And just for good measure, I will round off my turn with firing one last shot on the guy I was talking to initially.
Mm-hmm. Damage
to hit.
roll. Damage roll.
And that's 15.
15 is going to hit the mage armor, but not the mage.
That's damage.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah, 23 to hit, 15 damage.
That'll do. My bad. You good.
Okay, cool. And that'll be the end of Josiah's turn as he's making his way towards this door. Having already told Zanog and assuming Bex that there is someone back here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
Old boy back here gets another 3 bludgeoning.
Good
At the
call.
start of the turn. A 3d6 bludgeoning, I should say.
Do you wish to roll the 3d6? There it is.
Ooh.
14.
Wow.
That's a
Big
good number.
damage.
That's a good number.
Still restrained.
Let's give me one moment.
There's another universe where we come in here after they've finished their stuff and we all become friends and it's a nice good time. And it's not just a meat salad of a room.
There was never a world where we would have been friends.
We would have had to succumb to the eating and fucking. But
And
I don't
what's
think.
so wrong with that?
I mean, I did. I had that lady spaghetti, and then we had a nice
That's
fun
what they
time
call it now?
afterward.
Oh,
Mhm.
jeez.
That's what the kids are calling it. I don't
Changes.
understand, but
Changes Eminem's mom's spaghetti. No wonder his palms were sweaty.
So is there any part of restrain that can stop spells at all? It's just the
No.
disadvantage on stuff?
I
Well-
put the restrained language in the mentor
Okay.
chat, by the way, in our Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're curious, chat and viewers, a restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Thank you.
That is restrained.
So no, the spells don't stop, but
Okay.
they have disadvantage if they're attack rolls.
Okay. Bex, can I have a perception? You are a creature, so I'll tell you it is a visual-based perception. I guess vision and hearing.
Where's the giant eagle? I have +2 and keen sight, so I have advantage.
Show me
let's
what you
do
see with those giant eagle eyes.
First one,
See what you see.
not supposed to be magma methods, but both is 8.
You only have a +2?
As a eagle.
Thank you. Okay.
Really? To perception?
Oh, actually, no, sorry. It would use my wisdom because I forgot that I'm wild shaped and not
you-
polymorphed.
Right.
Let me try that again. 9.
With advantage?
Yeah, I was with advantage.
Oh man.
Great.
All right, cool.
This only says you rolled 1d20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I don't mind.
I mean, even if you took the 8 and just added the 5 to it.
13.
13.
There you go.
Let's get the double digits.
We're really good at this game.
There's a hooded wagon. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. What are they called? The hooded wagon.
Covered wagon.
A covered wagon.
Covered wagon.
Is it
approaching
a
from
cloth
south.
or hardtop?
Yes. It's a wagon.
It's both.
You got 13.
So it's a cloth. Okay.
It's a hard top with a cloth on the side.
It's moving quicker than you think a wagon should.
Cool. Can I dive bomb into this back hidden room
Not your turn yet.
through the? Oh. I was wondering why I was. It's fine. On my turn.
If I can't do this, let me know, but I feel like I should be able to do this.
No.
Well, see,
You know, as person you asked for permission for, I'm gonna say you can't do it.
He was-
the sorcerer inside the tentacles is going to polymorph themselves into a...
They're still restrained.
That's fine. Going to polymorph into a red dragon wormling.
I thought. I'm gonna read that spell.
Please do. I'm trying to do
'Cause
like 10 things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it like at lower levels, it's certain. It's only like beasts.
You don't know what level he casted at.
I mean,
The only thing I've seen was the challenge rating. Can't go up. Just as into a new
any
form?
beast
Any beast. There it
can.
is.
Yeah, on D&D Beyond,
form
any
can be
beast whose
any
challenge
beast.
rating is equal to or less than the target's level, or if it doesn't have a level, CR.
Thank you. Well, it's going to polymorph into something stronger.
Because I wanted to polymorph Josiah into a dragon, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh darn.
Let me do one of these.
Maybe next level.
At like 5th level or whatever the next one I do can.
So it's definitely
think
going
it
to
would've
polymorph.
been
I'm
a
just
great
seeing which polymorph I'm going to use here.
Well, it can only be a beast.
Yes,
And that uses your action to polymorph, and you're still restrained.
that's okay.
If it's
Which means attacks still have advantage on it.
That's
Are we
okay.
allowed to know what its CR level is? Or level?
No.
Well, if it turns into a T-Rex, it's level 8.
All right, here's something.
Or if he turns into like an iguana.
Is this a beast? It is a beast.
Oh. Yeah, crocodile?
Giant
Crocodile? Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Look at that crocodile.
Oh, that was
His teeth are
tougher.
upside down.
Tougher than it needed to be. All right.
Put that restrained thing on it.
Sure.
Actually, I think by the head of this is an alligator, not a crocodile.
I would agree.
It's whatever the fuck we want it to be.
I'm just saying, like biology-wise, biologically.
To an iguanodon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you can't do that now.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you said that.
What's the dex on this? I don't think you can do that.
I think the deck sucks, so it's gonna be stuck there, just taking damage until we can get out.
All right. The bricks are continuously falling. No, they're all completely disappeared now. Eagle, you would be exposed.
Oh, to the
Ooh.
sorcerers?
Yeah, I'm assuming you want your movement speed of 80 up.
Yeah.
So I'll put you at 80. Let's see what kind of range we got here.
You gotta have something fun, right?
Mm-mm.
Like a disco ball of doom or something.
No, but you will get a fireball each.
That's all right.
I'll put that on screen.
I think I'm good.
Where is my fireball? There she is.
Who's? Let's see.
Get out of here, Mr. Template. Alright, how's our DC 15 deck saves looking?
Wow, why
It's
did that open up so many times?
Okay.
Magma method?
Yeah, I think that had me roll that just now. That was weird. Yeah, when I
The
do
methods
just
don't.
make
don't
sure
need to roll.
well, you normally only have control over yourselves, but since that's no longer the case right now, just make sure you click your token first, or
Yeah.
just pull it up out of your screen.
it was Dex, right?
Yep.
Saving throw.
Yep. Deck
And you cast
saver.
one.
One.
Did you do one on Bex?
One for Bex? Oh, not. Yeah, Bex the Eagle. One for Zanog. And one for Juice.
I'm behind the cover.
That's true. Fireball's big enough, I think.
I mean, if you can't see me, you're just
It
putting
could be
in
on the
front of
table.
Yeah.
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 I rolled a 15.
Nice.
I got a
15 to 6.
14.
I'm just gonna roll the damage once, and if you take half, you take half. Weakest
I'm gonna-
fireball ever.
I'm gonna use my reaction to add a D4. This is the only time I have ever used this. It's my lucky footwork.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
it's now 16.
Look
Do you
at
get lucky
that.
footwork as a wild change, whatever?
It doesn't matter
Okay, cool. That's a good.
because it doesn't give any disclaimers. So it just says you as a character.
Sweet. Work for me.
I rolled a 15 on the deck save, but
I'll take half.
I mean, how are we resolving the cover? Are we gonna? I would like to argue that it gives me resistance to whatever is coming, and
I
then with the like, I'll take half resistance essentially with the deck save being passed.
And I'm going to argue the second sentence, or second paragraph here. Fire spreads around corners and ignites flammable objects.
If anything, it's going to turn that table into shards of wood, burning fury.
Why'd that turn
I mean, you could also just not hit the table and like aim like the wall instead. I mean,
Yeah.
that would still.
one way or another?
Whatever's less damage, you know.
If it was fire bolt, you would have got cover.
Barely a scratch.
Cool. We'll leave it here.
My turn. How much damage did I take? Because I still take half.
I
It's
rolled
18 is the full, so 9.
9.
9.
9.
17. Okay.
I couldn't help
I'm
myself.
okay. Fly, my pretties! But I can't speak. So, magma methods.
Oh, you fools.
First one. That sucks. Second one. That also sucks. Third one.
Go.
Nope. Fourth
Wee.
one.
They're trying.
They're within range. I'm gonna roll just to see if they get their breath attack. Should have probably done this at the beginning, but doesn't matter. One, the third one gets it.
Nice.
Okay,
at
so one of them has it. Can we see in this back room yet?
No, it is concealed.
So that one, so nothing else has a ceiling, but that one does.
Yep.
Okay.
The only real room.
Yeah, it's true. The building as a whole was using the magical ceiling.
So if I'm 80 feet up. I can't get close enough to anybody to attack.
Sure you can.
No,
You're an
because I'd be
eagle.
90. I'd be like 90 feet to the closest target.
But you are, though.
Because I'd have to go like down 80 feet and like over 10.
But Pythagoras doesn't exist. You just got slightly
I
down
mean,
90.
If that's the case, I'm gonna fly down to the
You-
closest
yeah.
sorcerer.
You could make it to the
And-
crocodile if you wanted to.
I don't want to make it to the crocodile.
Yeah, I'm just
It's an alligator. We talked about this. Look at its snout.
It's an alligator with crocodile stats.
I want to fly to this guy. Come on, to this guy
Okay. Okay.
and pick him up.
Hold on. I just want to read the name we got here. Magma Mephi Giant Eagle Sorcerer, Tier 2.
I want to grab him by his arms and pick him up.
Okay, we will do an acrobatics challenge. Not, sorry, athletics
Strength.
challenge.
Yeah, +3. Since I'm a bigger creature, do I have advantage on this? I'm large.
You got
No.
strength, whatever your strength's working for you. Unless you have a feature.
I got 12. He's got to beat a 12.
Let's see. How's that? A dirty 1. 2 minus 1.
Would you let me? I mean, I technically have 2 attacks. Would you let me use my other attack to dash?
No.
Well, then I'm picking him up, and he's grabbed by his arms.
Okay.
He's just hanging like 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
Doing like the old school, like when you fell off a cliff in Halo.
And that ends my turn. Well, actually, no. Sorry, before that happens, I can still peck bite him. So. Peck his eyes out. With a 13, which doesn't hit. So, boom. Okay, my turn.
Oh, so that sucks.
I really wish they let druids use their spellcasting modifier for attack rolls as wild shape things.
See what the
Or
Officer
like a
Canon
bonus
has to
of
say
some
about that.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's an Og.
Alright,
Seems like
I'm a
we
little
should have an
singed from that
episode talk
fireball attack. But I'm still going behind the table.
It's a little stinky.
But from behind the table, I am going to animate 4 of these dead guys as zombies
Ooh.
that are around the crocodile, and I'm going to tell them to kill the crocodile.
Okay. Want to get your zombies
While
out.
staying out of the black tentacles, they should be able to stand on the precipice of it and hit him because he's big enough.
I mean, the alligator's tail is out of the tentacle.
It only would have been 1.
So the one body is in the zone. Do you want to grab some from from up here?
Yeah, just do the next one up.
Oh, I have a character on screen I've not been using because I didn't see him. All right, you got your 4
Oh,
zombies.
this guy in the back here?
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
he's over here.
The command is kill croc, but
Okay. So this person's
they have
facing
to
the wrong
do
way,
what they
eating
do.
dinner.
This whole time.
Yeah, they're deaf.
Multiple gunshots.
They're deaf.
Fireballs.
That's alright. They're blind too. No, they're well.
They just don't care.
Quick side note. You do add your proficiency instead of the beast form, but it only would have added it by 1, which still wouldn't have changed anything.
Good to know. Future reference, though.
Yeah.
I'll help you out with your movement speed here. This bottom one's using dash.
Yeah, the only one I think this guy's the only one that can get there within his normal movement speed.
Hello, darling.
This guy dashed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, no one.
I love you. Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Thank you. That's how we end streams now.
Goodbye, everyone.
Very abrupt. Love you. Bye. All right. So, was there an attack on screen here? Nice animate dead.
From one of them, yes. This guy's gonna get his advantage slam.
Advantage slam witch.
There she is. Okay, what's that one? Oh!
Wow, nice.
I think, is that the first nat 20 of the night?
I think so.
Wow.
It's only 8 damage though. He's gonna
Got a couple nat
bonk-
ones, but you know, lucky.
bonked a croc on the mouth with his zombie fist
Croc has been bombed.
for 8 damage.
The croc bump, croc bump.
That's hot.
That'll be it from your turn.
The croc hisses and rolls. Or tries to roll. You see it
I don't know if you
struggling.
want to get rid of. If you want to get rid of the corpses that I've used,
do.
those 4.
Okay. Well, I want to check this door out.
Okay.
Whoa. I don't want to have all these things selected, though. Why am I selected everything? Jesus Christ, man. Okay, there we go. Cool, I want to try to open this door.
Okay. It's locked.
I had a feeling that it was going to be locked. I thought I would give it a shot, though, because, why not? I guess I just shoot the lock. I mean, it works in my audiobooks and some movies.
Shoot it.
You don't watch movies, so you don't know that.
Exactly, that's why I said some movies. I've heard stories of these things called movies, and sometimes they shoot locks.
That's a hit.
Does 13 break the lock?
13 will break the physical part of the lock.
But not the magical part.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just knock nicely.
Can I say friend and celestial? I don't know. The Lord of the
Just
Rings.
start shooting these bastards outside. We'll deal with it after that.
Fine. I'll shoot this last one over here.
Man, you guys are not anywhere near in character.
I'm a bird. I'm not.
Look, all right, look. Okay, you want the character? Okay, Josiah walks up. He walks up to this door. Okay, look, we'll role play this out. Let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, we role play up. Josiah walks up. He tries to open the door. Well, shit. And then he's gonna take his rifle out like he normally would. He's gonna shoot the door.
Yeah, get mad.
Right in the lock hole. The lock explodes, but the door doesn't open still because magic. And then he's gonna turn around out of frustration and just be like, you know what, fuck you. And he's gonna shoot this middle guy right here. Does that sound good? Are we all on the same page now?
I'm so much happier.
Alright, it's an 18 to hit this guy in the middle over here.
Roll damage. They have 9 hit points left.
I wish I had pings.
Yeah,
without
it's
pings,
really driving
I'm
me
having a
crazy.
tough time.
I'm depressed without the pings.
Okay, so 16. He explodes, and then Josiah just goes back to, physically attacking this door, trying to break it open. He's knocking on it with the butt of his rifle.
That's good. It's the
In
same...
roleplay setting, you know
That's
what I mean?
fine, yeah. As you were attacking the door and the door hole and whatever, this is the same magic that was on the outside of the Terry here.
Okay. So where's that magical guy that's eating dinner? He's still over there? Okay, I think we had to kill the guy eating dinner.
I'm just going to delete that one because I've not been in combat. I forgot they were on screen. And all my combat balancing was demolished already.
He took a bite of his sandwich and went, ah!
It's clearly a poisonous sandwich.
It just vanished.
Yes.
The sandwich was actually a polymorphed banishment spell trap. He just got
There's a glyph on the cheese that just has banishment.
I thought you said Hamish sandwich, not Banish sandwich.
The sandwich falls back on the plate perfectly.
With one bite taken
Damn.
out.
Yeah. Incredible.
Oh man, how do I get rid of this
Some
thing?
sort of master sorcerer did that. I've made a glyph of warding on this cheese.
You're no longer sky high. How high are you, Bex's eagle?
3 d6 bludgeoning damage to the crocs.
Okay, thank you.
3 dicks to the croc.
So what's your elevation? 3 dicks.
Well, I'm right above. I'm holding
very
on
tall.
to this person, so I'm guessing like 10 feet off the ground.
Sure.
13 bludgeoning to the croc.
Sweet. We'll start off with the croc trying to get out.
You can try.
Madness.
I am gonna try. 18.
I think that works.
Did he roll? Didn't he supposed to have like disadvantage or something like that?
Not on escape roll.
On dex, not on strength.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, I'm just making sure. I'm trying to keep us honest. You know what I mean?
That's good.
Oh, I'll rule lawyer my way around this goddamn place.
Ever since that one Star Wars session where we did it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we'll do one bite and one tail on different.
Zombos.
Yeah. The middle one on the left's getting bit. Normal. 14.
I think it does. Yeah.
14's a hit. Damage.
And then this one's got to do strength.
The one on the north side. The topsy side. 26 damage to the one.
Does he undead fortitude this shit? Oh no, he's still up. That's okay.
26 damage? What's
He's 2 health left.
the DC is 5 plus the damage taken?
What do you
26. The DC for the zombie fortitude is gonna be...
mean? No, he's still up. He's still like alive.
What?
The bite.
He did 26 damage. and he had
26 damage. Oh, you had 26
got
health.
28
Okay,
health.
Thank you. That's good.
Not because of undead
damn.
fortitude, because he's
Okay.
that strong.
That's good. That's good. Thank you. And...
He's healthy.
Is he?
I only make the best zombies. Oh, natural. Used to be organic.
And they still all got a meatball in it lodged in his forehead.
100% free roaming, used to be organic zombies.
100% free roaming. Used to have free will. Or used to be organic zombies.
All right, northern zombie 23 to hit.
That's like
Yep.
Terminator story light, right?
I'm not rerolling. Okay. Strength saving throw.
I did. He got a 7. He fucking
Okay.
whiffed that shit.
All right, so I'll roll damage. I do not know what the strength save's about. Probably being pushed.
Yeah.
Knocked prone.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Crocodile's done.
All right.
Oh, give me. More stuff is happening.
That's true.
Oh no.
I just have a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
This door is locked, right?
Yep.
But I on the other side of the wall, on the map, I can see on the map. There's a hole in the wall over here.
Yeah, that's meant just to be a door, but I didn't make... This is my first map I ever made after the incident.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure, like, I'm not just wasting my time at a door, and there's an opening over there.
Every door is a waste of time.
Okay, that's fair.
They should all be beaded curtains for easy access.
Ooh, you gotta be careful using that word "easy access."
Free use rooms? Is that better?
I kind of like that a little better. Like a weird Airbnb like subsect free use rooms.
I mean, it's probably a Hostel in some kind of movie.
Definitely. I forgot to put my footrest back in this room when we moved offices around. I keep moving like my feet, stick my foot like on the footrest, and it's just not there. And it's disappointing every time.
Okay, a couple things are gonna happen. I'm ready.
Okay.
The
I
other
think
door,
I'm ready.
The other door will open. The one that has peepholes, apparently, from the bullet holes. And a bunch of, between the ages of like 7 and 12, children are
War
running.
child.
Children are gonna run out.
Children.
They have like little shanks on them. They're all just holding. They're dirty, and
Look.
you know they're
Look,
wearing-
legally on air, we cannot kill these kids.
Eh,
Fucking watch me.
they don't know what's going on yet. We don't know what's going on.
and a possum-looking teenager's gonna come out with a equivalent of a crowbar.
Indignant.
Yep. And another
what I
indignant
feared.
is going to stand at the doorway. These people are gonna roll initiative.
Oh, no.
The children and the teenagers. And popping.
That'd be
into
their action this turn, though, right?
their dash action, yeah.
So we just skip over them to Zanog this round.
Yes, on this round. I didn't have their initiative on track because you would have seen them in the thing. But I just had them go on the sorcerer's turn. Teleportation magic.
From whom?
On the south side of the room, a familiar face. Jean Den. Jean Den teleports into the room. Eyes
T-Wrath.
glow.
He's probably Wrath.
And he says, "What is happening here?"
Squeak.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can hear him.
Yeah, he's over
Oh,
60
that's
feet away.
That's like 90 feet away, 100
He's gonna have to
feet
get a lot
away.
closer.
Yeah, it just sounds like...
From an unknown source, press the digitation.
Whoa.
A megaphone's the voice.
Uses his action.
Wait, we're just saying. We're trying to keep
I said from an unknown source.
we're keeping it real.
Uses their action.
Yep. That's fine.
Well, I mean, the only one that can respond to him is, I think, Zanog. I mean, I'm too far away.
Oh, come on. He's seriously measured 60
Nope,
feet.
sorry, he's further than
We're done. Adventure of the
way
Vimuros. Roll
further.
credits. There's no more.
Okay. So he comes in. What's he
I'm
say
exactly
again?
65 feet out of the range, so can't do it.
Yeah, just take a 5-foot step.
No,
What
it's not my
is
turn.
happening here?
I'm also 70 feet away. I don't know.
Who are you? Wait. We've met? Josiah.
You're the nut job from the bar.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
You led us here.
I did not lead you.
No, he's right. He didn't lead us. His boss's posse led us. Remember?
I put the coordinates on your scroll.
There was never any mention of coordinates.
No, that's it for now.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Are the sorcerers going to do anything?
Yeah, the sorcerers are gonna
Sorcerer.
They're
In
gonna-
Sorcel.
Besides the crocodile sorcerer. Okay, this one's being held by you.
Yep. Got his arms.
Are they able to take
There's
actions?
one guy.
Technically,
Is
there's
it a
nothing-
grapple?
It's a. Right now, it's a grapple.
I don't think grapple people can do anything unless they break out first.
Grapple.
Can't they
The
do
grappled
just
creature's speed
automatic?
becomes 0 and can't benefit from any bonus to speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Also ends if the effect removes grapple, but they can still do. They're not restrained. It's like a step up from being restrained.
Shocking grasp.
Reaction to make an attack roll. Burst.
Reaction: fly up 80 feet and drop them.
That's what I'm gonna do. So my attack misses, but yeah, was this a save? They still have
Shocking
to
grasp.
It's an attack spell.
hit me.
It's just an attack spell.
Mm-hmm.
It does still have to hit you.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
I mean, you're still holding on to him.
Whopping 2d8 lightning damage. 2 damage.
Nice.
He
Like a static shock.
I say he rubbed his hands together real fast. Went.
You're gonna see what I'm gonna do.
Bloodied zombie here. We'll get a firebolt. Man, I'm trying to ping.
You can
I
use
know.
they have like a target thing now, so you can like select a unit.
How about
Yeah.
Did you just draw on it?
Yeah, this is where he crit fail. Crit fail.
Almost.
that? 9 to
Damn,
hit.
you just hit.
9 to
He has
hit.
he has an 8 AC.
Nice.
But
2d10.
let's see that damage.
17?
Damn.
Mage.
Yeah, it's gonna kill him. Oof.
I think.
I want to make sure I have that one selected.
Alright, sorcerers did all go now, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll for my magma methods first. 1, 2, 3 already has it. 4. That's it. I'm gonna fly 160 feet up in the air using my action to dash, carrying the sorcerer,
Okay.
and then I let go.
Okay.
That's 16d6 falling damage. Because it's a d6 per 10 feet.
So it is.
So long.
You just see me like cackle, 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 whoosh, straight up.
Roll damage.
The clicking for the dice.
61 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Have your magma methods make deck saves?
Well,
For the,
okay.
the skeleton shrapnel?
Oh yeah. I mean, well, what I was gonna do is while
popped them.
I'm flying up,
I'm
they
just
were gonna
kidding.
move
No, that's fine. That's fine.
because they were because
Uh,
basically since this happens like at the same time,
Yeah.
I gotta move this out of the way so I can get to.
That's a nice touch. I just realized that your eagle has a shadow on the ground underneath it.
All right, so this sorcerer needs to make a dexterity saving throw. As my magma method uses its fire breath, the one who had it recharged, DC 11 dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
And
fail.
we'll take 2d6 fire damage. Oh, let me clear that out. Six.
Nice.
And the two other mephits will attack. 21 for the first one, and nothing for the next one.
21 hits. Nothing doesn't.
And the first one does 2 points of slashing and 1 point of fire.
Many
that
dice.
That ends my turn, and I'm 160 feet up in the air,
Very good.
cackling as a bird. Just whoosh, whoosh. Ah, caca.
The giant crocodile took damage. Giant
Mm-hmm.
alligator. That is the creature holding the concentration. Would I do a save?
My creature?
Well, no, me as the crocodile. I'm just now thinking.
Yeah,
They
the
cost
crocodile
pulp.
does the save
Okay, I
when
don't
they
remember.
take damage.
I don't remember if I did that.
You did not.
Okay.
And then it's Zanog's turn, because we skipped over the kids.
Children.
I took the one big hit from the crit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was.
Well,
though.
my big hit, I think it was 8. It wasn't that
Okay.
much.
So you just got to get a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crit fail, crit fail, crit fail. Hey! Not crit fail, but did pass. Let's go. Now he's just a sorcerer.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
man,
puny
I was like, polymorph is hugely OP, but I was like, but you can just break it, so not really.
It's OP when you do it to someone else,
Yeah.
and
then
then
run
the other
away.
one hides.
Like
That's
you
what I was
did.
planning. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been great. Okay, gotta run, gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, I should have moved more.
Okay. So the war children, all pre-puberty. They're pointing their little daggers at you. The daggers, give me a nature check, everybody.
Don't forget, they took their action.
Yeah, that's fine.
26 for me.
14.
13.
I am not proficient in nature.
Zanog, definitely, that is a fang of a creature. Beware of poison damage. So they're all holding slightly different shaped fangs of a much larger creature. And they're just kind of pointing it and looking around and saying, "Yous better leave this area! I don't know if you want to die today!" You're all cowards!
You're all dead meat if you don't go home.
They are home.
Back in your hole.
This is a breeding camp, clearly.
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, I wasn't prepared for this situation, guys.
Alright, Zanog.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna stop black tentacles. I don't know how to delete the fucking square on there, but that's gone.
I got you, boo.
Then I'm going to do it again. Another 4 of these guys jump up. I'll take the 4 that are not surrounded by children. I'll say this: the one closest to
So the whole west
this
side.
man here,
Okay, that one.
this guy, this guy,
Oh, I
this
just
guy,
copied and pasted the wrong thing.
and this guy. And now my order is kill the sorcerers.
So do you just like squeeze out like a little bit of blood from you? Is it like is suspended in the air and like shoots towards these corpses and then they
No,
animate
I use the meat from the corpses. That's why they disappear.
Oh, so like the corpses just like it gets sucked into the bone.
Yeah, they writhe on the ground and they kind of like turn into these meat puppet things. All right. And with that, they will surround. I think all 4 of these guys will just fucking pile drive this guy. If we want to do the 4 of them making an attack on him, or we can just call him dead if we want to.
Oh no, that mage armor has been a bane of my methods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, your methods are methods. These are my zombies, remember?
Well, I mean,
could go.
Free X
the
free
sorcerers fell out of initiative, so.
Did they? I don't.
They died.
Essentially, yeah.
We did it.
It's the last one. We'll do rolls.
Is that because it's fun?
Did they go? Where were they in the initiative? Yeah, because we came here to roll dice.
Sorcerer is between Josiah and myself.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so here are those 4 attacks on this. I'm actually, you know what?
Look at
That's a
that
dirty 20, but I'm gonna roll with advantage on that. They're all surrounding that guy. 30, 20, and then 21 will hit. So that's 2 hits. 14.
14 does not hit.
Okay. Last one.
Three
Nice.
hits.
So 3 hits. 1. Oh, I hit attack again. Don't look at that.
Don't look at that.
Do they all get advantage or just the ones that are flanking?
There's 2 and 2 attacking right now, so they're all flanking each other, so essentially.
I'll help.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one would have to be there for the.
He described that happening, but the board did not reflect it.
Yeah.
2. I gotta stop I keep hitting attack because the fucking dice pull me down every time.
Relatable.
No, that is 3 damage. No, it's attack roll. Nice. So 5 plus 4 plus 7.
4, 5, 7.
Yeah. Just slamming his ass.
It's a lot of meat going
Yeah.
to that ass.
Yeah. This guy has just enough movement speed to get to this one. And then this guy will have to dash, I think. Oh no, he's got 5. He makes it with the 1 with the dash. So, just 5 feet off. So this guy can hit. Do it again. Is that normal? No, I did it again. Holy shit. What's wrong with me today? Does he get advantage from the methods at all, or no?
Methods are allies.
Alright, we'll do it. 11 won't hit though, so. He swings and he misses! Swing and a miss!
Alright then. You got more zombos? There's one over by Josiah.
Okay, so he's gonna dash as well.
Yeah, don't forget them or they disappear like sorcerers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Banished sandwich. Nice.
The banished sandwich.
Top of the round, Josiah. Josiah, top of the round.
Is it?
It is.
There we go.
Top
I was
of the round,
waiting. I was waiting
Josiah.
for. Is that
There's one
next
child that
up?
went after me.
I was
Perception.
just waiting. Me?
Yep.
Let's see. That's a
I would have
12.
relayed the poison fang information, by the way. I forgot to do that during my turn.
Oh no.
That's a 12.
With your 12, the higher pitched voice in the room continues.
Okay. Can I? I mean, even if I Arcana check, there's not anything I can really do to this door. I don't have to dispel magic or anything.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the door is ensorcelled, if you will. Right?
I didn't hear you.
The door is ensorcelled, correct?
I think the answer to that question is yes.
Like it's magic.
Yep.
It's got
the-
magic on it. It's got a magic lock, right?
Yes.
I'm just curious. Does the wall next to it have any kind of magic?
You could try.
I mean, can I just Arcana check the wall?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
I don't have any like bonus to it, but I just figure I'd give it a shot. You know. It's an 18.
You knock on the wall and you listen.
It's just a normal wall.
Doesn't sound like wall, but it looks and feels like a wall. Something's not adding up.
Okay.
It's magic. It's magic wall.
Okay. I just want to make sure, you know, sometimes people forget to magic their walls and they just magic the door and then we can just bust the wall down.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That would have been neat.
Hallucinatory terrain.
All right. So how far do I have? What's my 280?
Keep hearing door
mean,
noises.
I don't
There's some
like.
settings I skipped. I'm making take care of them.
I don't. Josiah by nature does not kill children.
Coward.
So I'm just gonna stick my head around the corners, be like, any of you kids know Wrath?
What the hell are you talking about, old man?
I just said, do any of you kids know Wrath?
You're about to know my wrath.
That was a really
Yeah,
stupid
you
comeback.
got him. You got him. Yeah.
Yeah, I hate kids.
That guy's a dumbass. Yeah, I'm gonna put my shiv in his fucking hole. You know what I'm saying?
Can I try to scare the kids off by shooting at 2 of the shivs?
You're gonna look like Swiss cheese when we're done. Yeah, yeah, go
You
for
can
it.
just shoot 2 of the kids and
You want to shoot just the thing in their hand?
Yeah.
The DC to shoot just their hand is going to be an 18.
Just the
I'm sure-
thing in their hand.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
The shiv.
All right, 18 for the shiv. Let's see.
Find out if Josiah can do it.
see. Oh boy.
35.
That's a 20.
Okay.
About to
So, whew.
take some fingers off the kid.
All right, so
That's fine. They would have learned their lesson.
I'm just gonna roll the person that's weaponless if this helps, because
Sure.
Yeah. I wanted to shoot 2 of the shivs out of their hands.
all right,
So
roll.
I'll do one more shot.
Sure. Is that one you wanted
it's
to
a
hit?
real
I just chose
sorry?
one. I'll let you choose.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it. I'm just trying to scare them
that
off. I'm
intimidation.
trying to scare the kids into like running away.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a 31.
it like teetered on no.
Yeah.
They would have re-rolled it and got a 43. So you know what I mean?
An 80-17.
All right, so that does it do anything to scare these kids off, like
All right.
blasting these shivs out of their hands?
Now also roll intimidation with advantage.
Oh gosh, it's a +0, so let's just hope this is all right. It's a 12. It's all right. It's a middle. That's a like bottom middle area. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter how accurate you are. You're still not scary.
So the 2 will be unarmed, but they are unwavering.
Okay.
Oh, cool trick! Cool trick, Grandpa!
Josiah really doesn't kill kids. It's like one of those things. So, I still have movement. So
I would move
guess-
away from those kids.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna
Bex
do.
is going
here.
to turn into an elephant and drop 180 feet.
If I could cast spells, I would just conjure animal elephants or cows.
It was like, what was our
Very good.
cow bombardment the other day?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that'll be the end of his turn as Josiah's running closer to Zanog, and he'll also say, Zanong, that door's magic, all sorts of crazy. I can't get it open. You go give it a shot.
I'm busy murdering the whole entire place that's trying to kill us right now.
Don't kill the kids. Just go take care of the door. Let your zombies do all the murdering.
The kids have poisonous weapons drawn, and they're willing to use them on us. I will cook them alive.
Just disarm them. Gosh, it's like you never dealt with kids before. They don't mean it.
I haven't. So, as far as I'm concerned, they're enemies.
They don't mean it. I passed my turn.
With Sonic the Hedgehog-like speed, John Din is going to go on all fours. Going quickly.
Scurrying around like a rat.
Scurrying like a rat down towards... Where are we at here? Let me double check something.
Wait, did he pass by a method?
Hold on.
I don't know if he was 5 feet within him. He might have been.
Double check.
Yeah, he was 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that he ran through like this. I can't even show you. If I can.
He ran this way.
That's not how that happens. Yes. Yes. Get out of here. But this so the Forge gets updates and then it's worse.
Sad.
Alright, something like that. Acid breath. As he opens his mouth all the way, many little pointy teeth exposed. The iron stone in the back of her throat ignites as a acid breath sprays across Zanog. That is
sick.
Nice.
Why do I have -2? Hello?
You rolled as a zombie.
That's good.
Why.
It's good that you can reroll.
That makes a lot more sense. I was like, I don't have -2 to my dex. Hello? Like... shit.
40 acid damage.
That's okay. Who do you think I am, Josiah?
Who do you think you are? I am. And the entire element, I should have left that up there. Come back.
Hang on. As he blasts me, I'm gonna look at him and be like, "You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that."
It gives you a rabid screeching scream.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
And my daughter's still asleep. Good.
Hell yeah.
You flow super really high, flying person.
I'm still 160 feet in the 160 in the air.
Okay. You will see the big wagon. You will see
It's
it.
a big wagon.
Very big wagon. It is all covered up in magical enchantments that it can just move without horses. You see Afonso.
It's like an automo cart.
You see Afonso, the vulture-esque Arakokra. You see Katel, your assassin feline friend. And I don't have a cart symbol. The cart's just north of them.
Are we able to get rid of the fog of war, or is it still necessary?
No, I don't know. It's for some places it's kind of necessary.
The way the walls also work in this thing is this visibility is shot.
Let's see. So this is help.
Okay, yeah, that helps.
And also ignore that second Bex. That's not what I meant to do.
Okay,
Ignore that second Mephit. Can you guys see through that Mephit's eyes?
I can.
Yeah, I can
Good.
see the two dudes.
Alright, yeah. So,
Two dudes in a bad mood.
I'm going to delete this Bex. That Mephit's a lie, but for visibility purposes.
You also
No,
remove
that's
me
our
from
lie.
combat
You
tracker.
deleted Bex. You
Oh.
deleted Bex permanently.
That's supposed to be a copy and paste. Alright. What,
You also took a bite of the sandwich apparently.
what was your... There you go. You're in the same spot.
Yeah.
Right? No, you're...
Yeah, 14,
you're-
15,
you had
whatever.
11.
I was after.
You
I
had
was
11.
yeah.
There you go.
I can't see inside now.
Okay. Really?
No.
Yeah, because you lost control of the eagle when you deleted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him control of the eagle again.
Oh, man.
Eagle.
What a game. What a game we play.
I know.
I was thinking about how many cameras it would take to do like an actual board, and I'm like, oh man, I'd want like 3 cameras.
What did I just do? What is this?
That works. I can see inside now.
Alright, well, you
There's a
gotta-
small eagle.
It's a small eagle, not giant eagle.
I do not know how to play this game.
Now you tell us.
Okay. As you see through your bird eyes, the essentially motorized vehicle pulls up. Ifanzo hops out. Catel hops out. Ifanzo works on the wall a bit and creates another door on the north end, opening it up. Catel goes in and comes out with a wee babe and places into the cart. And she heads back inside. And the 2 remaining sorcerers are going to follow Bex's previous order and kamikaze with fireballs casted centered on self.
Cool.
Now we're
Zombies,
gonna roll this correctly.
zombies and mephits each make a dex save.
Mephits don't have to. They're immune to fire damage.
Okay.
I mean, I could if you want, but it's
Yeah, it's
not.
not necessary.
Yeah.
All the affected zombies will take 29 fire damage. And... so
I'm just gonna roll. No, I don't need to roll because it's impossible to fucking do. They're all dead. Bye bye. Can I shift click these? Is that a thing?
Yes.
I hope. Nice. So long, my friends.
My sweet babes.
It's okay. They served their purpose.
They did.
Where are we?
Should be. They were moved from the
Yeah.
turn order. Now it's Bex's turn.
Ignore this.
I don't know how Zan Zin or whatever had an action when he's not even in the initiative order.
Who's going on Sorcerer's turn?
Okay.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to ignore that.
It's just for my everything. All the bad guys are going Sorcerer. Bad guys. All the.
Except for Alfonso?
It's just so I can keep track of time, I guess.
Okay.
Time management,
But-
got it.
I'll just get rid of it.
I heard that most people like to use Notion for that.
I don't even know what that is. Bex, you're up. We never did a break. It's almost 11. Hey, temperature check. How you guys doing?
I'm good.
I say it's almost 11. It's halfway between 10 and 11.
I gotta. Yeah, if we could do 5.
5 breaks?
Yeah. Yeah, 5. Hot 5.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
just
gonna
like 5 minutes.
we're gonna take a late intermission. Be right back.
Are you looking to put some spruce back in your rust bucket step? Does your automaton need some fresh oil to get them going in the morning? Well, come on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. We can just about fix everything. Have a justice unit who can't swing a sword or a farm bot who can't plow the field? We'll bring them on down to Fantastic Pete's Automaton Fix-It Emporium. For mentioning this ad, we'll give you a 20% discount on all oil changes, hydraulic diagnostics, and high-gloss finish. Or if you just need an oil change for your robot, we can do that for a low, low price of $3.99 of gold. So, come on down, bring your robot friend for a tune-up. While you're here, make sure to stock up on Fantastic Pete's synthetic blend of Warforged motor oil. We only serve the best here at Fantastic Pete's, and when you're here, your family.
We're located just off exit 17 on Road 37. Located just inside Valmoda across from the Wonderland Cat Emporium and Acupuncture Clinic. Keep an eye out for our mascot Pepper and Pete, the steel golem, as he'll wave you on in. And remember, when you're here, you're family.
No, really, listen. Did you know that every day you're just throwing money away online? Well, you are. No, shut up, you are. Did you know there's a simple web extension you can add to your browser? It's called Electrum. Electrum saves the site you're on, it looks for the best prices and possible coupons so that you can save that sweet, sweet gold on your online purchases. See this dagger? Look how shiny. With Electrum, I saved nearly 3 copper pieces on this dagger. Think about that. When you're spelunking into dungeons and throwing those daggers left and right, you run out, right? And unless you find a dragon's hoard in the keep, it's on you to resupply your collection of daggers, darts, arrows, and caltrips. With Electrum, you're guaranteed to save on each of your purchases. Over the last year, I've saved nearly a platinum piece with all the savings that Electrum has been able to cut from those Vimurosian prices. I could invest those savings back into adventuring gear, or I could buy a round of drinks for the party after a successful raid. And that's all thanks to Electrum, the web plugin that will save you money on your online purchases. Just follow our link and sign up now. Why are you waiting? Go, now! Well, maybe after the rest of the video, but go after that, and make sure to tell them we sent you.
My guys, gals, and non-binary pals. It's Jacob here, and I'm going to take you down a consensual stroll to a place called the Ampersandbox merch store. It's a pretty rad place located over at streamlabs.com/ampersandbox/TTRPG/merch. And it's got all kinds of Ampersandbox goodies. Not to mention, we're working on getting more badass gear listed over there. Okay, so again, we're gonna head on over to streamlabs.com/ampersandbox/TTRPG/merch. Here, you're going to immediately be greeted by the work hard, play hard, eat hard, tea and tanks for men and women. A classic Ampersandbox goodie. If you scroll a little bit further down, you'll find a whole bunch of other gear though, like the Venture into Vimuros embroidered patch, or this dope distressed dad hat.
There's even a simple mouse pad with Josiah's face. We'll have the rest of the crew up there. Eventually. Anyway, maybe a simple tea is more your style. So, let's check this one out. This is the Ampersandbox Venture into Vimuros tee. It features our primary logo on the front of the shirt, while the campaign logo is displayed across the back. Revolutionary, I know. This shirt is absolutely fantastic, and has become a daily driver for me. The fabric is just thin enough that it's breathable and light for those hot summer days, while still being thick enough to count as a layer on those wintry nights out on the town. And it's available in gray, emerald, maroon, black, and a white-gray flecked color. Oh, what's that, Josh? You need your star player to re-record his lines from the last episode? Not a problem. I'm on my... Oh. You mean Zanog? Oh, alright. Fine. I'll go get him. Okay, guys. I've got to run. But feel free to explore on your own. This shop is seriously rad.
Hello, fellow story weavers. I am Josh McGee. Let me regale you in the tales of bravery, mystery, and Patreon. Are you ready to take your love for Ampersandbox to the next level? Are you interested in exclusive content such as custom stat blocks and maps, Q&A videos, deep discussions about characters, campaigns, and settings, or even just hanging out and indulging in the hot mess that is our aftershow? Well, you're in luck. Here at Ampersandbox, we've been bringing you the juiciest RP, insightful talk shows, structured podcast reviews, and captivating interviews. But guess what? We want to do more. Introducing our Patreon page, where you can become an integral part of our ever-growing community of creators. By supporting us, you'll unlock an extraordinary vault filled with all things Ampersandbox. Picture yourself.
In the background.
We're back.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Earlier we could, but not anymore.
Okay. I can close the door.
Disruptive.
Whose turn is that?
It would have been Vex's right there coming into it.
My turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so we talked a little bit beforehand of me being able to do a control dive bomb, basically, at Jean Den. And that's what I'm going to do. Before I do that aspect of it, this sorcerer surrounded by methods is still up, it looks like.
Yep.
Barely. He's holding on.
So I will move all my methods around now that they're in place and do attacks with advantage.
Yes.
Crush him.
One, two,
Nice.
3, 4. So
Nice. Look at that nat.
2 of them will hit. Normal. And then the last one is a critical. So that's a total of
26 damage.
18,
Yeah.
26. 26 damage. If you need to know what is fire, I can.
He's dead as fuck. Don't worry about it.
Okay, this I'm gonna leave it up to you all. I only told them to kamikaze, so like attack anything that's an enemy. Should I roll evens or odds if the kids count as enemies?
Well, I mean that's up to you guys. It's just Josiah's personal. He doesn't.
They're in the initiative order. They are threatening us. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, they're enemies.
Because I haven't given them another command, and I can't in bird form. So
You don't get
I mean-
psychological link.
No, it has to
give
be
them orders?
verbal.
Shit. Yeah.
Jean Din has attacked. Jean Din has revealed themselves as an enemy.
Okay.
I think you roll evens or odds to see if they go after either of the two, personally. I mean, because they've both made themselves known to be enemies at this point. Because the kids verbally said that they were going to fuck us up.
Mm-hmm.
The Mephits speak common?
No, they don't.
Oh.
They understand me because I summoned them,
Right.
but they speak Ignan and Terran.
I mean, did they see me shoot the things out of the kids' hands?
They
I'm just
would've.
making arguments for you. That's all I'm saying. I'm just
Yeah.
giving you some choice here.
Jacob's like, if you want to kill the kids, you have my blessing.
Yeah, Josiah won't do it, but, And on air, we can't technically do it, but,
We're killing kids. We're killing kids in a game.
Ooh. Okay. What's their fly speed? 30. Okay. Well. They're 5. Because we ruled that you can run and fly? Like do
Yes.
both movement? Okay.
Information.
Mm-hmm. If I can do what I want, this will be really fun. And then they'll fly straight up. Otherwise, they're going after the kids. I need Jean Den to make a athletics check.
Scoot you out of the way. Eight.
20. How much movement speed do I have? Would you let me have left?
40.
Then I'm 40 feet up. And I want to be right over my Mephits, the hole that my Mephits have. Imagine them. So basically what happened is they attacked the sorcerer, and then they're coming back over to me, and they're kind of like doing this like swirling magma Memphit like tornado as I pick up Jean Den and then fly above them. So I'm 10 feet above them, ready to drop Jean Den, or if he attacks me, we're both going down. But I now have like a magma Mephit tornado of reactions
Okay.
to attack him as he drops through that hole.
I can only imagine that
cool.
Bex has wanted to do this for a long time.
Yeah.
What? No, I haven't been planning this the moment Zoden showed up on the map.
Well, even just in the if this was real, I can only imagine Bex is like, oh, finally.
Yeah. End of my turn.
Okay.
Because I think that even with everything you gave me, I would technically have a beak attack, but I don't want to push my luck.
That's a good. Oh, this is so difficult.
This is
little icon.
Yeah.
This is also the only way that you should be playing giant eagles is never on the ground or like one-on-one. You just swoop in, pick up, and drop.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Okay, so the war children. These two are gonna grab their things back, but they're destroyed.
Quick question on that.
They're gonna
we
be
never
destroyed.
rolled damage on those things.
Their weapons are gonna be destroyed, but they're like searching for them. The ones that still have their weapons, they're just gonna walk forward. Hey man, I don't know who you guys think you're messing with, but But you can't be here. Cool.
Is that? No, yeah, were we supposed to react to that? I think just astonishment.
2 grunts from the old men.
They're gonna look between each other. And they're all kind of making sharp eye contact, nodding.
Can I just insight check the threats? You know what I mean? Like at this
Yeah.
point, like, come on.
Insight check.
It's a 19.
These are children. They're ready to defend themselves, but they don't want to fight.
Right. I knew that in my heart of hearts.
They're going to look between each other. When with your insight now, nervously, all agreeing, and they have a tiny, about a thumb-sized little vial that they pull up off their necklaces, and they are going to all turn invisible.
Really wish I could see invisibility right now.
Just let Volo stab your eye
Honestly, I
out.
should have let Volo
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
stab her eyes out.
Really need to find Volo in this game.
He's in the goblin camp.
I'm talking
this
about
game.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
He's in the goblin camp.
Spoilers.
And
I say if something has been
Or
out
she's
like
in the grove.
a week or a month, spoilers is not. Whatever.
it's an Og's
Okay.
turn.
Did Zonda get dropped?
Nope.
Not yet.
John Din is 40 feet. I guess -5 because they're under the talents.
Yeah, you could totally see him if you wanted to attack him. That doesn't do area effect damage.
Yes, I would like to. Gonna kind of walk up. First and foremost, actually, I'm gonna do this. Bonus action. Chug a potion.
Look. Boom, bam, boom, bam.
And
boom,
then
bam.
I think this might be the last of my shit here. Yeah. All right, make a Constitution save for the rat. Of 16.
I shall. Let's see. It's poison. Okay. Wait, what? Necrotic? What kind of damage?
It's necrotic.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
Still takes half.
23.
Put your,
21.
put your eagle to the side for a second.
Yeah. Ooh, 21 did that much.
So I'm gonna walk up, raise my hand, and then just start draining. Like you saw with the tree, like all that black ichor just starts to seep out from Zondan and into my palm.
What is wrong with you? You're at the
What can I
wrong
say?
Terry!
Then why are you attacking us?
I came into bloodshed.
Yeah. Use your words next time. Now you're here to die.
You sound like the boss.
I don't know why he employs you, to be honest with me.
Yeah, I mean, to just be honest, he was never that good.
Cool. Whoa!
Just on the DM.
Oh no. I mean, this would also be a good cliffhanger.
It would be a good cliffhanger.
What
Like
happened
a
last?
Cliffy.
Because, yeah, also our feed is down.
Well, that'll end the stream then.
I mean, the stream's still going, just our cameras are not on because your Discord's not on.
That'll be back
Yeah.
shortly.
Oh, they can hear us.
Yes.
So.
And I'll get my camera back on.
There. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. What's the average?
Great time for a Cliffy.
30.
Sorry, what happened last?
Oh, nothing. We're just waiting for Zanog went if the Indignant need to go.
What did Zanog do? I missed it.
I blighted.
Oh, you did the you did the blight.
And I chucked a potion bonus action, and then I walked away.
All right, good. It is the Indignant's turn. They're gonna step back in their hole. They leave the door open in a rush. Give me perception checks all around using sound.
Is it 11?
I'm not.
Nat
Dang.
20.
Damn.
Beldwin, Efonzo, Grin, Window, Snow, Fellow, you hear the distinct, very recognizable sound of children, newborns crying. 1-year-old or less babies are crying in the back room. You hear many footsteps shuffling.
When Beldwin's not an eagle, there's going to be some RP, but right now, as an eagle, just a tense cawing sound.
And that could be our cliffhanger if we're near enough 11. Cool.
Man, I want to know what Bex thinks now.
We'll save it for next week.
Switch scenes.
I'm also told I averaged out what 200 feet of fall damage is.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go? Did I close it? Oh, well, we can do it again.
It's a lot.
It's only 70.
That's a good number. It also
I don't think.
fall damage maxes out at 20d6.
Yeah.
Okay, you do know.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I can do 20.
I love the idea of, at certain levels, like whenever you're like level 10 or 12 or whatever it is, pretty much any character can survive a fall from any height.
Yeah.
think that's
It might hurt.
Because the max damage is 20d6. That's nuts.
Well, I'm totally planning on Medfits going with advantage because they're like underneath by 5 feet, so technically within range.
Yes.
And then me just flying up to the max height I can do and dropping.
You're going to drop them through the wheel of reaction.
Yeah. Oh, and then through the wheel of reaction. So first it's the attacks, go up, drop.
Nice.
It's going to be great to see.
Guys, we call this one the claw machine from hell.
Nice. So we did 5 rounds of combat. Sweet.
I'm assuming the children took the babies. That was all the footsteps were.
Who knows? Who
knows indeed.
That's pretty much what I was getting at. I would like to end the episode the same way we started. Your internal dialogue of this area, of what's happening, what's going on. We'll go in reverse order this time. Zanog already talked about the babies, but you don't know this. Zanog doesn't know it's babies back there.
I didn't pass that perception.
You don't even know there's people back there, unless whatever Josiah said.
Yeah.
He just said, "Fuck that door."
Josiah just said the door's magically locked. Go to it. And I was like,
No, I said there was someone
fucking
back there.
busy.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I said there was someone back there in the very beginning.
Yeah, we didn't say like specific. You said there's a person back there. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, I said they had someone
I'm busy
captured
fucking
back there. Yeah.
Other than that, now that we know we're in the wrong Terry, we got duped by Afonso pretty much. There was never any chance we were gonna get the deck cleared. Like I could have saw that a mile away. But nonetheless, I got the blood I need, so that's all that really matters in my head.
Got a lot of it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of it by the end of that. Papa's going to school.
And Josiah. No, it's not reverse order. Bex.
I do think Josiah should go and then me.
Okay. Do you guys hear my farts on stream?
I did pass that perception check.
I didn't hear it until you said
Just-
it, and I recognized.
So whenever we edit this, that's that definitely stays in.
We edit these?
A man of honor.
One day. Josiah.
Josiah definitely his biggest thought right now is, why? Like, first off, why? Like, what a waste of time. This is super frustrating. He can't wait to kill Jean Den. Very much his thoughts right now are shoot the rat. And then shoot the bird. Not the giant bird. I guess he's still a giant bird. Shoot the non-Bex bird. He's listing off the things that he's going to shoot. One track mind.
Nice.
First we're going to get Zanden, then we're going to get Fonzo, and then maybe Keitel. I don't know how Keitel is yet.
And Bex. If you just caw and then get off Discord.
Down.
No, since it's internal monologue, since it's not external monologue, would be along the lines of, at least they're safe for now, but I'm going to eat this one.
Nice.
And that's it.
Oh. You're going to eat the kids?
No, this one.
You're gonna eat Zondin?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I'm here
Dude, I
for
saw
it.
a video the other day of a seagull eating a rabbit.
That's right.
Like, it was insane to see. So I 100% can imagine this giant eagle eating Jean Den.
What is
It'd be hard.
Jean Den saying as he's being pulled up into the sky?
He said his last words last. You got the wrong Terry screaming. You got the wrong Terry.
Well, he's got.
He fucked up by throwing a fucking acid breath at me. Like, just fucking tell us that, like, repeatedly.
He has he's
Now you're destined to die. Like,
He has
To be
issues.
fair, he was trained by Josiah.
He's trained by Josiah,
that's,
and
that's
then
true.
fine-tuned by Ifan. So
all I know is that Bex is gonna have a real tough time passing those Ioun stones, but it's a later problem, I guess.
Maybe they'll help
Well,
him out.
I don't know if I'm going to eat him, but I'm definitely going to tear him apart.
You're gonna have acid breath out your ass.
Something. But yeah, I think that's good. If he's got, I would say next time, he's got the time, the 6 seconds from me flying up 160 feet to try and persuade me, but otherwise he's gonna fucking die.
Then you have to persuade us.
Yeah.
I'm hella chapped right now. I'm chapped as hell. I'm flaking all over the place, dude. Between that and all the magic points I spent, I'm flaking off.
See, that's where when we do Wanty stuff, if we're still on stream, that's where when we do Wanty stuff, I think what I wrote, and if Josh accepts it, you're gonna be jealous of the Wanty necromancers, but they're not the
I'll
same.
never be jealous of of anybody else.
Like they're
just a gratis.
I mean, as yeah.
Oh, sorry. You were like fixing your hair when he said that, so it looked really funny. I will never be jealous. That was great.
I look at it as like that scene in Iron Man 1 where like you're gonna be jealous of the Yuan-Ti necromancy, and I'm like the dude. It's like Tony Stark built that in a hole with rocks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to the god of necromancy. I'm trying to go to his side. I'm trying to learn from him.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Until
man.
next time.
Sweet. So long for now. I think we're good for next weekend.
Bye-bye.
Keep you
Yeah.
posted.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.